Good morning and welcome back to another video. I'm having my morning tea right now. And I had a very glorious idea just now, so let me share it with you. How do we feel about having little fluffy pieces as an extra charm for the polymer clay pieces? So maybe I'm gonna trial that this week and see if I can make some little fluff balls. I'm feeling a little bit low and I'm sure it has partially to do with the miserable weather. Even though the sun is coming out just now, so maybe that's gonna help. But yeah, I do need to go to the post office to get my passport and send something back. Because I need my passport for the end of July because I'm going to London for a market. Then I do have to work for my client today, so today might not be the fullest day ever, but we're gonna make sure I'm gonna do something. But generally this vlog is just gonna be a little bit of preparation for the pop-up on the weekend, because we have a pop-up coming up. Ooh, and I'm excited for it. I'm gonna go and make myself a little bit of a list or readjust the list from last week and see what we can do today. So I just got back to the flat. I finally have my passport. Woohoo, yeah. Feeling like I'm achieving things. I'm still feeling a little bit meh. So I haven't really done anything since then besides having breakfast and watching some videos of other creators. I was thinking before I need to work for my client I can do some more punch needle. I did actually quite a bit on the weekend when I visited my partner where he's working right now. I did a full sheet of purples, a full sheet of blues and a full sheet of oranges. I also checked by the yarn shop because I'm still lacking one of the red colors, but I was not able to get that today because it's not restocked yet. But I still can do the green one. So I'm gonna do that.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
I'm gonna leave the other one for when I'm done with my work for my client. Gonna make myself, I think, a matcha right now to keep awake because I feel very tired, and I'm guessing it's the weather and the constant change of the weather the last few days. But yeah, I'm gonna make myself a matcha, work for my client, and then we will see each other when the other two phases are done afterwards. I quickly have to show off how freaking perfect my matcha came out today. I'm so happy about this right now. Okay, that was it. See you later. So I am back from my client work. I am now gonna go and get a package because apparently that 1 hour I was not home today, my package arrived. So I'm gonna go and get that. And apparently there's another one in my mailbox. So let's go and get that because it would be lovely to have it. And then I'm gonna go and continue with my punch needling. Okay, I just came back from the shops and got my stickers. They're quite dark, but It's mainly a promo sticker, so I guess it will work. It's just crazy how much darker it prints than my printer does. Okay, and the other package looks a little bit damaged, so I'm hoping it's fine. Okay, so if you've seen my setup for my market, you know that I have a banner, but it's always very tricky to get the banner straight. So I thought I'm gonna get the banner another version of it, like a little towel instead, so I can put it in the middle, hang it down, and then it just hangs over the table like this, which I think works way easier, way better, and also saves some time in the process of setting up. I like it. That was definitely a good change to the setup. Okay, and I also let my business cards print, even though I liked them being so small and I would prefer the size of them when they're super tiny. It's just such a hassle to get my printer to do double-sided, so they are now double-sided, and it was so much easier for me than having them printed by myself. I will still round the edges, because if you get them rounded, they're so much more expensive. Also, this is very dark. I feel like they just print very, very dark compared to my printer. It's so funny because like on the trial picture, it's actually quite a bit lighter than the actual print. So the trial looks like my cards do currently, and those are just a little bit dark, but hey, it is okay, you can still see it, it's still cute. Okay, but now I'm coming back to this because I got my Take Care cards printed by the same printer, and it's such a big difference in how dark they are. You almost can't see the face. Well, it is like that now. I just wanted to check that because I was like, maybe it's on me, but I think it's actually on the printer. Okay, so I actually filed a complaint and they're gonna do the whole print again. Okay, I'm just checking in here one more time about the misprint I got. It was 2 different companies, and the one was like, yeah, sure, it was our mistake, obviously, sending them again express. And the other company was like, well, you sent us a document in RGB instead of SMUK, so it's your fault, obviously. But if you want to have those stickers again, we can give you 20% off for the next order if you send us a SMUK file. And I'm like, guys, it's obviously not the reason. Like, the reason is not that it got there in RGB instead of SMUK. The reasoning is that you printed it way darker than it should be. And I've worked in a print shop before. I know that you can change the setting to make it lighter. Like, you can actually make it look like the file you got. I'm not gonna pay another 22 to get the same exact result. Like, that's a joke. But yeah, besides that, me being a businesswoman and everything, and getting complaints out about products which obviously are not the way they should be. Besides that, I'm actually gonna go and do some punch needle to calm down, I think. On other way better news, I got accepted for another market in December today. Hey! So now basically the rest of the year after September, it's gonna be full. It's gonna be so full. So September I'm not gonna be here, but then I come back in October. Then I have a market on the 12th and 13th of October. I'm gonna have, hopefully, MCM London end of October. Then I hopefully have Unicorn end of October, starting of November. Then I have a market in another city as well, but in Austria, in 16th and 17th of November. The week after there is Comic-Con in Vienna. Then I have the week after a design market, which is end of November. Then I have the one where I just got accepted, 7th, 8th of December. Then we, I think, have our market in the studio. And then there is Christmas. I love it. It's gonna be so busy when I come back. So I think I gotta actually bring my stuff on my holiday so I can produce some things while I'm gone. But yeah, it's beautiful to see that I get accepted for so many markets, because that means hopefully I can get the word out there, what I'm doing and stuff like that, and sell some of my art. So yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have some food now, and I'm probably gonna punch needle in bed to just chill and get my mind off of things. And here is the finished ones. Honestly, it's so satisfying when they're done. And that are the last little fluff earrings. It is now 9:30. I did not punch needle the whole time. My neighbor gave back something she borrowed and we kinda started chatting, and yeah, it ended up being a long chat. But I think I'm gonna still glue those today, so tomorrow they're already ready to come with me to the studio so I can finish up those earrings. Good morning. I'm about to have my morning tea, and yesterday night before I went to sleep I also sketched out those cuties. This is the rug, this is for the maker's pouch, and this one might be for the shirts, which I'm gonna go check out today. I'm super excited for that. I just got back from the appointment I had because of the t-shirts, and it actually went very well. I decided on 2 styles, and I'm gonna need to email them if and how much and stuff like that. But yeah, I just got home and I initially wanted to clay today, but it is very warm outside again. So I'm not gonna be able to clay in the studio today. So I'm gonna try to instead punch needle at home and take it a bit slow, because my body apparently is going all sorts of crazy. So I'm gonna trial the bag instead today. I'm gonna see if I can actually do some prints on it already, and also I'm gonna punch needle this frame and see if I can get it to work with the maker's bag, and potentially do the clay pieces tomorrow. I actually don't know if the weather is as warm as it is today tomorrow as well. I think I gotta bite in the apple and try to clay tomorrow. I go there very early. Oh no, I'm climbing in the morning tomorrow.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Sunlight.
Okay, so it's a while later. I feel a little bit better. This is how far I came with my fluffs. I really love this one. I'm a little bit unsure about this one, and now I'm trying to make the one for the t-shirts, or at least the first mock-up for it. So generally I would say that was very good. 3 of 5 pieces turned out well. I really loved the rug, I really loved the heart, And I really love the design for the shirt. I'm quite sure I need to redo this for the pouches, which was the one which I really wanted to have. And I think I'm just not gonna make a little clover, which is also fine. This literally came out perfect. Like, I'm immensely happy with that. The only thing which I'm unsure about is this one. I don't think it's perfect, so yeah. Still gonna trial the pouch to see what it will look like. I think this is gonna be it, or a variation of that. And then we gotta bring the text here, which I still gotta make that, but okay, and then we have the text here. I actually really liked it. Let's add some more grass. Yeah, that's gonna be so cute. That's actually not too big, so I can do them exactly the same. Okay. Oh my god, I think actually I'm gonna make them as big as this one. What are you saying? I think that's way cuter than the smaller one. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, that actually, the box behind me. Yeah, that's gonna be something I need to resolve. That's gonna be so cute. And then we have the... Okay, that's definitely not perfect, but that's what it is. Look! That's gonna be so cute! Oh my god, let me add some more grass. That's gonna be honestly the cutest thing ever. Yes, okay. We established that it's gonna be cute, that it works. I need to obviously make a plate for this to print it properly, and I might actually make like this part with the clouds and the grass as one plate, so it's a little bit easier, and make this as one plate as well. So I have it a little bit easier and don't need to change it for every plate, but that's so cute. That makes me feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna clean this mess up and then we see each other tomorrow. Okay, because I am the way I am, I couldn't just stop doing anything, so I chilled for like 15 to 20 minutes. And now I finished all the earrings, which are now sitting in front of me, and I'm like, where do I put you guys? It's actually crazy when you never think of how many products you have and then you need to bring them to a different location. I did not realize I have so much clay, but it's a lot. So I'm gonna try to organize it, and then I'm gonna go shower, make myself some food, and then I'm trying to clay as much as I can. To be completely honest with you, I'm not really motivated to do anything right now. I'd rather just sleep. But I'm gonna try to do at least straw buns, because I have like one straw bun left. Also my partner. I just sent them like a few hours ago. I was like, good morning, stay cool today, because they're shooting outside and it's burning hot, and he just sent the picture and wrote, me looking cool. So I'm gonna send a picture back of me looking cool as well. Let's see if I can look cool. That's me looking cool. I don't look cool either, but that's okay.
Lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love. Remember.
Oh my god, my hair dried quite funnily. I just did one straw bun and it's just way too warm, like everything is just melting. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. This is definitely not something which is working in any way, shape or form. All the things are either melting together or like getting very much out of form. It's just not fun at all. So yeah. Okay, I am back. I'm not gonna clay anymore because it's just way too warm. The clay is doing whatever it's doing. But I wanted to give you an update on the t-shirts because I've been trying to figure it out with the person in charge where I'm getting my t-shirts made for the past days, and we now figured out what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be a small order just because I don't know if you guys actually like t-shirts. So I'm gonna get 50 pieces in one style. It's gonna be sustainably produced t-shirts because I care about that. So it's gonna be Stanley and Stella t-shirts in natural raw, which is an off-white-ish color, and I'm excited for them. So it's gonna probably take about 7 to 10 days to get there, and then I'm gonna pick it up from them so I don't have to pay double the shipping costs. So yeah, that's the update. This week definitely did not turn out to be as much of a productive week as I would have hoped for, but not every week can be as productive as all the other weeks. And you know, you gotta just listen to your body, and sometimes your body just says, hey yo, let's take a step back. And I think that was my body this week, which is totally fine. I felt it on Monday already that it's gonna be a slow week, and it definitely stayed like this. I still feel like I'm getting a decent amount of things done. It's just not as much as I usually get done. And the heat does not really help. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more things clayed tomorrow. Maybe I can do that, we will see. If not, it's also okay, then I will just bake this one and glaze it with all the pieces I made for the new collection, because then I can take some pictures tomorrow, which would be great. I'm gonna go and chill a little bit more. It is now 4 in the afternoon, which usually I would still work, but I actually don't know what to do, to be completely honest with you. So I'm not gonna do anything. I feel like I should do something, but that's just a feeling of me always needing to push and push and go and go. I was working until 7:30 yesterday. I don't need to push more today. So yeah, we're gonna take a slow evening. Maybe I'm gonna take my sketchbook for the first time this week and actually sketch something, because I haven't really had the time nor energy for that this week, so I could do that. But yeah, I will update you tomorrow if something still happened. But for now, I think that's gonna be it for today. And as I stepped away from the camera, I realized I could actually do something, and that is designing the actual full design for the bags. So I just took a picture with the little fluff on there, and I'm gonna just chill in front of my computer, watch some silly YouTube videos probably, or maybe even a movie, and just make this design happen. Okay, it's still the same day. I think I'm on the final design for the pouches, and this is what we are going for. So we have a little bit of green grass, blue clouds, and some black details. Good morning. Sorry if you can hear the noise in the background, but I have my AC running because it's already 27 degrees outside and it's not even 11 in the morning. So I'm trying to keep this place a little bit cooler than it was yesterday, because yesterday definitely had nothing to do with cool. So here we are. I just finished work for my client. I was trying to set up my ACs to be connected, and so I can get it all like kind of smart homey, but I kind of didn't figure out how it works, so I just wasted 45 minutes of my life, but that's okay. I'm gonna now have some breakfast. Do I still have stuff to actually make breakfast, or do I need to go out? Okay, I think I need to actually grocery shop and then I'm gonna have breakfast. Then I'm gonna glaze all the pieces which are finished. I actually baked the one straw bun I did yesterday, just so it is also ready to be glazed, and then I'm gonna put them out in the sun to super cure, and so we can actually make them earrings and keychains. And then I'm gonna try to take pictures of them outside as well, because the sky is very blue and it would be perfect for the pictures. So yeah, let me go grab some food from the grocery store, and then I see you back here glazing. That was 45 minutes. 45 minutes. That's not too bad for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pieces. That's pretty good. I usually do 10 to 15 pieces an hour, depending on how intense the pieces are. Okay, I'm still on the floor. I just finished shooting the pictures and a little bit of video material for especially the punch needle and clay pieces. I took pictures. This is a mess. I'm sorry for the visual, but I also took pictures of all the stickers, which is great. So I'm gonna sit here for a second. So yeah, part of the collection is already reality. I'm very, very happy and stoked about that. I'm still wondering how I'm gonna take pictures of the t-shirts, but we will figure it out. Okay, so this is everything I will need for the market. I'm not quite sure yet. Not quite sure yet how I'm gonna travel there tomorrow. Okay, there we go. All packed and ready to go. Okay. I will round the edges and prepare a few of those for the market right now, but I'm not gonna film that. I'm actually gonna end this video here. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do a full-on market pop-up video, but I will do a recap in the next vlog. So thank you so much for joining in this week into my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I know those get a little bit repetitive, especially as I'm preparing for my launch. I feel like I'm always doing exactly the same. So if you want to see anything else, you can let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for joining in. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and we see each other in the next one.